using this program over others that are similar and that do the same thing?
Well, other programs out there like Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, they're all right, but you have to give out server port, server address, and password if you have one for people to be able to join. And they have to go download the client. The nice thing about Discord is it's got a web interface where you can just send a link to someone and they're in. They also have a desktop client which works the same way. You just send a link to someone, and the look and feel is pretty nice. It's a dark theme, which I like on my apps because it's easier on my eyes, and everything's just organized really well. Your channels are on the left. They have a really nice text area where you can link images and chat with each other, and you can create your own channels and voice and text channels. So there's a lot of features in it that put it above some of the other programs that I've used in the past.
So overall, how easy do you find it to use Discord?
Extremely easy. I mean, if I want to play a game with someone or just talk to someone, you can send them a link. Once they click it, they're right in the channel with you, and all they have to do is talk. Other programs, it's a little bit more complicated to get someone in to be able to talk with you. It takes more time, and usually people get annoyed waiting on people to join correctly. So it just eases the process.
So is there anything in particular, such as navigation, that is easier or better for you than competing sites?
I think Discord's definitely easier to navigate. Vent or Ventrilo has the same kind of channel breakout where you can switch between channels, but as far as like trying to text chat with someone, you have to right click on their name, go to open up a text chat, and then send them a link, or right click on the channel and open up a text chat, and it's not as intuitive or interactive as Discord. With Discord, it's the text channel's right there. I can just send my message without having to click on anything, and it formats all the messages. So if it's a video, the video player's right there in the page. If it's an image, the images show up right there in the page. People don't have to even click on the link to see what I just linked in the text chat. So it's a lot easier to use than Vent or TeamSpeak.
Is there anything that you find frustrating about Discord?
I think the only thing is they have announced some cool things and updates that I want, and it's been months since they announced it and haven't seen it in updates. But that's probably the only thing. Some other things, that the web client isn't as good as the desktop client, and a lot of people usually join from the web client. If they've never used Discord before, they will, and it just takes some getting used to for some new people. A lot of times their microphone doesn't work in the web client, so it's kind of a battle to get it, and you usually end up just trying to convince the person to download the desktop app so that their problems go away.
So would you recommend Discord to a friend?
No, definitely. I've pretty much got everyone I play games with to switch over to Discord. I've used Vent in the past with friends, and it's even random people I run into online playing games. Discord's usually the default option because you don't have to send them your server address and password and everything to get on. You can just send them a link, and it's completely free. That's another plus. Vent and TeamSpeak, you got to pay for a server to get up and running. So if I want to create a channel that's just for random people to join while I'm playing online games, I can do that and just send out the link and not care, and still have my own private channel where just me and my friends are able to join.
And if you were going to give Discord a score, what would you give it out of 10? Between 1 and 10.
Compared to the others, I'd probably give it an 8 out of a 10 because, it's superior if you have the desktop app. It's really easy to get in. Really easy to make new channels, really easy to administrate and move people around if you need to. You can create text channels for different games or different categories, and so you can break up your messages. Other things like Ventrilo and TeamSpeak, I mean, they'd probably get a 4 or 5 out of 10 to me, just because I've used Discord now. The text chat in either of those programs are pretty terrible. Hard to use, not intuitive, not user friendly. And just Discord with them going on their free model where you can just get it, create a server, and you're done. It's pretty awesome. So it helps. I don't know. It just helps everyone get together a lot easier. In the past, when I used Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, trying to get together in online games with people, you could spend 20 minutes just trying to get everybody in the same channel where they can hear each other and everyone's talking. But with Discord, you can send out a link and it takes 5 minutes at most, and everybody's in there and everyone can talk, and you don't have any problems trying to get everyone to hear. I mean, everyone can hear. I've never had a problem with anyone hearing. It's just from that web client, people can have a problem talking, but they just download the desktop app and they're good. So 8 out of 10, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your review.
You're welcome.